I know there's a little bit of microphone scuff throughout this video, but I hope you guys still enjoy this very hilarious game. How's it going, guys and gals? This is Advanced Warrior here, and I am back with another Advanced Wars by Web replay commentary. I don't know, I almost butchered that. Today is a very special one, as you could see, and as you could hear him. Today I'm doing another co-analysis with my good friend, Master Kanbei, also known as Multi-Topic Talk.
Hi everyone, be ready for that legendary battle.
Oh god, yeah, you could tell he's already excited to showcase this one, and not gonna lie, I was too. This was a game that we had during one of our live streams when I did frequent live streams, and let's just say that the entire stream was this one game. This was a absolutely bonkers of a game, and I hope you are as entertained as both of us were when we were doing this. But anyways, how have you been, Master Kanbei? So there will be videos before this, but actually this is the kind of the first time we've talked in a while.
Yeah, it's the first time since 2022, man. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year as well.
Happy New Year to all of your viewers, man. I've seen your channel growing a lot. Like last year at the same point, you had like 150, 200. I wasn't even at 100, and now you're almost at 500. So that growth was great, man. You deserve it. So I wish you the best, and I'm glad to hear you coming back.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. I miss you, man.
Yeah, I miss you too. The streams are always something. As you will soon see here, so anything else to add before we get right into the map?
No. Let's move on to the map.
Okay, I just want to see if my audio is actually good. Okay, I hope it's good. I'll just move up a bit. Alright, so the map. So we were playing Tier 1 on the map called the Static. As you can see, it is 3 bases and the airport in the corner. Around the others, the biggest feature of this map are the pipe seam artilleries, where the artillery will take 3 shots to break open the pipe seam, so you can start accessing the top and bottom side of the map. 2 shots if you're Kanbei or Grim, not if you're Grit. But yeah, it's the strong side is like usually where the base outside of the pipe seam boxes are for each of the players here. There are also like mountains by the bases where the infantry can move to the center. On the sides is where vehicles will have to go through. Small body of water on each corners. Slightly exposed HQs. I have seen a couple of HQ captures on this map, and you're gonna need to break open the pipe seam, usually with another artillery, to free this other artillery, and from there you could like do as you please. I've seen some people like split the artillery, like have one up here, then send them to each side. I've heard some people like have 2 of them move together, but this is definitely one of my favorite maps here. What do you think, Master Kanbei?
That map is a classic. I want it again in the Global League. It's one of my favorite maps in the FUG Global League. It's just great. These artillery brings something interesting I like a lot. And just like you mentioned, Grim actually blows up the pipe seam in 2 turns. So Grim's is actually broken in this map if you play Tier 4. This map is just very fun. And there are like ports here and there that can do some interesting things.
Yeah, like landers on the ports here, or I've seen battleships on these ports actually, which is
me too. Actually, I've seen many. I've ever seen a carrier once.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, usually the fighting. I feel like a lot of the fighting happens in the on the sides here. Like these are the most contested properties from my experience. These a little bit, but not as much. Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me. Alright, so anything else to add before we begin the replay?
Based on my experience on the map, this city and this city and these two cities, these are like the top
hold on. Are you moving? Do you have mouse control?
Yeah, I don't know if I got mouse control, but I move.
You're not. That's awkward. 1 second. Alright guys, it's been a while. I haven't used Parsec, but I gave him Parsec, but I haven't given him mouse control. Alright, so what cities were you saying again?
Yeah, okay, so these cities, this one, and these two are the most contested. This one, they are not really that contested because they are really far away from that side, even if they look close. Usually, the player here usually get that one, and player here usually get that one. It's just harder here because it's closer from both players, so both players will fight over that building. And here it's rare because it's on one of the side of the map, so it's kind of far and there's less battle over that one. Battles still can happen there, but not as often as this, because this is really like easy to deny and easy to capture back and stuff. So that's my take on it. These buildings there are always like this one here and this one there. It's rare these two will change. These two change a little bit if one of the two players is overly aggressive in the early stage in the game, but it's rare that they will be stolen. And if they are stolen, it's really hard to keep these two because it's in the center of the map, and because it's near the HQ, people will tend to protect that building well. Even if it's contested, it will be easy to defend that building there.
Yeah, I can see it, especially with some of the forces around it. Oh, I actually forgot to talk about COs. Yeah, you could tell it's been a while. Alright, so tier 1, like I said, you pick Sasha.
Yeah, she's my waifu, man. She's like my favorite CO in the game. She's just amazing. She's very fun. And I was actually surprised you picked Javier, but no, actually no.
Don't be
I'm no more
surprised.
surprised.
I'm no
more
longer
surprised. I used to be, but I'm no more surprised. So, what makes her interesting is her extra income per building. She gets 10% more than other COs, but that doesn't make her as good as Colin because she relies on building. If you got more building than her opponent, you're fine. If you got the same number, you're also fine because of the 10%. But the moment you fall behind, if you fight in tier 1, you lost. That's as simple as that because her vaulting is her money. And if she doesn't have that extra money anymore, she's worthless side by side with other tier 1. Now, matchup wise, I think Javier and Von Bolt are the strongest CO against her. They really destroy her. The most even fight she can get is like Grit or Hawk. Even if that may sound weird, even if she denies that Black Storm, at some point Hawk will hit his Black Wave. And even if he doesn't hit his Black Wave, Hawk doesn't need building to have his 10% increase. So his units are still very strong, and you really rely on taking up, you know, and that's the thing. These matchups are weird, and Sturm is hands down stronger than most tier 1s. So I think this will be a very interesting fight because Javier is a really strong CO against Sasha.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna pick Sasha, so that's why I kind of went with Javier. What Javier has that Hawk and Von Bolt don't really have is a cheap CO power. Sometimes, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sometimes Hawk could maybe get his power, but he wouldn't get it till like around like turn 20 or something. If you've seen my videos, I've definitely had that kind of struggle before. But with Javier, I am a lot more likely to get my power and actually take advantage of Sasha, who doesn't have any day-to-day abilities that empower her units themselves.
Yeah, that's true. And even there, when right now we speak about powers and stuff, I think I will have a hot take here, and people will probably blast me for that, but I will say this, Market Crash against Javier is only good to stop the super and not the power, because the power is a 3 stars. You can stop it once, it's fine, I won't judge you, and you will probably judge me for telling this, but hey, that's my take on Sasha and my take on playing Sasha a lot against Javier players. And the thing is, Sasha is two stars, and Javier is 3. So if you use once, your power after that, because of the tax, becomes roughly 3. And now you will tell me, oh, but it's 3 for 3. But at that point, Sasha, she bought enough time to build her army and maybe have a small lead in terms of value, and she wants to maintain that value lead. And the best way to do it, it's not with Market Crash, because Javier strength doesn't affect her value. It only affects his value because his units are tougher. They will strike a bit harder, but he will need to engage you to do such thing. It's not like global damage where it's free damage. You will need to work to make the value. So after you Market Crash like once to deny that first power, the way I see it, save for your super, not necessarily use it, except if you know you can get good value out of it. Wait until you get more charge, because he may try getting his super, then you can like spam Market Crash, make sure he doesn't get his super. The true threat in that matchup is the super, because the power at some point you won't be able to control it anymore.
It's definitely an interesting take. You have a lot of interesting takes, I will say that. but one thing I will say is a little bit annoying about Sasha is because she has such a cheap power. She's going to get, like, I guess about maybe a third or 2/3 of the game. She's going to have like 10% offense and defense, which I do find to be a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I could understand that point, but I'm not Javier. Alright, so even with my power, I'm nowhere near as good as Javier.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're basically the same as Javier. Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Not exactly, but just a little bit. Alright, so you ready to start?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just alternate turns. You start, your player 1, go ahead. Nothing too interesting happening right now, honestly.
I like that replay viewer, man. I just wish my computer wasn't potato computer.
Oh, yeah, his computer can't handle the replay viewer. Unfortunately. Alright, so I noticed that you sent the infantry towards this city. I don't think it matters too much, but me personally, if I was in your position, since the going north is my stronger side, I do like to get this city before this city.
That's interesting. I've never seen it that way. Maybe that's why you're better than me.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that kind of took a break from Global League. All right, me.
I'm also into some kind of break. Man, I used to have like 80 plus games. Now I got 25 and I don't even play every day.
That's because you're so picky about certain maps.
I hate the current rotation, and I didn't like the last 2 or 3 rotation. I'm so burnt by these maps.
At the time of recording this video. All right, so
yeah,
the pipe stream should be broken at this time, right?
It doesn't show, but I think it is. Yeah.
And
just
a
passing
recon.
through.
And a recon.
So,
we know why. I know why you got this recon, but I'll let you take the floor.
Yeah. So usually I hate that kind of opening. It's not my style. I don't like it. I hate when people do it. But this time around, I was like, it's Advanced Warrior, he is better than me, so I need to do something unique and special. So I was like, let's use all of that Dame money I got so I can go after him.
Well, and also to be fair, the comm tower is... It's not contested, like the bottom comm tower I've seen all the time go to player 1, top comm tower I've seen all the time go to player 2, but 1, 2, 3, 4 turns it'll take me to get that comm tower. Now that is if I want to rush for that comm tower and sacrifice some of the income up here.
And I also think I remember why I did this. I won't spoil it, but yeah, that's funny.
Alright.
Let's move on.
Alright, so, oh yeah, that's your turn, you can click ahead. Alright, so going for that airport immediately. I don't know if I do the same thing. So I capture my base, get the 2 cities. Oh, I also go for the airport. And yeah, so far, I did not build myself a recon. I did not feel the need to. Immediately going for the capture chain.
Yeah. I used to just capture that like any 700, but since then I'm like, okay, that's a chain. Don't miss that one. So yeah, capture.
There's a couple of nice capture chains here. Like we mentioned, there's 2 up here, and then there's like a 3 for the base. Comm tower city if you want, but this is your opponent's strong side, so that chain is very difficult to pull off. APC, I love APCs on this map.
Me too.
I absolutely love them. And,
I prefer your opening. That's my kind of stuff.
And yeah, you can kind of start to see where that recon is heading. And you still got enough for an APC.
Yeah, Sasha day-to-day is amazing. I like it.
Yeah. I forgot when I played this game, so I don't remember. I don't remember how well my APC was, but we'll just see. So I do that. Start capturing APC. The full movement is still in range of the infantry back here, and yeah, I think I went over here because, like I said, I usually don't feel like I see a lot of fighting or like contesting over these properties. Like maybe these 2, like you mentioned earlier, but
yeah.
Other than that, I really don't have a lot of trouble. With the center, I usually feel like there's a lot more going on these sides. And I also build a recon because I know only infantry can like cross to the middle, and this is your weak side, so I think my thought process was, this is your weak side, you wouldn't invest a lot down here, all your vehicles will probably be going up towards the north. I'm going to build my recon headed towards the south, and then a little bit in the middle, and hopefully harass some infantry that aren't covered by your vehicles.
Yeah.
Alright, day 6. Okay. I feel like you could have moved your APC a little bit further. Just a little bit.
One space away like that?
Yeah, and then like maybe drop it where I plot, or drop it where I drop my infantry, but oh well.
I don't think I will actually enter that APC. I think I will get that building, and the reason why I only went there is probably because I knew that infantry would go there and not there yet. I think maybe I could. Yeah, I could go here.
I also
maybe
remember
that would have been better.
I also remember you saying that when you play as Sasha, you want to get income as frequently as you can.
Yeah, I really want my money fast to just make her.
Here's the thing, I don't see that. I don't see that.
The threat. The big boy.
Alright, so I might see it next turn. We'll see. So yeah, like I said,
I'm waiting for the trap.
So like I said, I go for the properties. And I go for the ports. I feel like these cities here. Maybe I was a little too impatient about this. I probably could have gone for this. Get a little bit more presence in the center, and I will be able to get this, but my APC won't have any follow-up afterwards, which I'm not too upset about. Alright, so I'm just moving my infantry. not like, yeah, these are definitely gonna start heading towards the middle. I build a tank to, of course, cover my strong side. And did I get trapped? Yeah, I did get trapped. I'm like, am I gonna move this thing? And I was like, no, the replay player just doesn't show. So I was like, oh, why didn't I see this coming?
So I moved my APC there because here my infantry is still far away. I feel like I could boost this one because anyway, this one is like 4 tile away. So if I use my APC like that, I could like boost for these buildings with that infantry that should be in this area. But I got my recon here, so I see what's going on, and I don't feel any pressure on getting these 2 buildings. So I'm like, okay, because this infantry is there, I will actually use this one to probably go in this area. Or what I may end up doing, it's been a long time.
Oh yeah, this game was a long time.
Yeah, I actually forgot where it got, but maybe my idea was I push that infantry elsewhere and then I push these infantries. But I think the best idea would be to send that infantry here over there. So let's see how it goes. Capture building. So I played my artillery here to blow up the pipe seam because I'm like, faster I can get that artillery out, the faster I can make a dead ball. I know you're Javier and you are quite strong against indirect, but that's no reason for me to be scared to make indirects.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of good forests on this map.
Indirects are really strong regardless of your opponents, even if you fight Max. Because Max cannot use them, so you will have that small edge over him.
Yeah, you will. Alright, so let's see here. I'm using the keyboard to press, not really moving the mouse. So I just wanted to see what's going on here, and I can see that you just captured that.
I think I didn't attack you, and the reason maybe I don't want to chip damage myself. I only want to deny you income, and that's a success so far. But looking back, maybe I should have make a dent. I'm really not
a dent.
Ready,
You're not gonna make a dent to an infantry with a recon. You're gonna chip off a block of it or something. Don't say dent. Yeah, this recon. I'm just gonna leave a dent on this infantry. What is it, like 5 recons on 5-foot soldiers? Yeah.
So, I think I should have attacked, despite my thought process behind not attacking and preserving my HP from chip damage. Yeah.
There's a handful of terrain for you to take cover on anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, recon, I did move it in vision of this infantry. Well, first of all, I didn't see it there. Second of all, I just wanted to get the maximum amount of intel as I could. And it still covers anyways, and if it dies, I potentially have this infantry to scout the area again, so I can get the vision to attack. And I just start like, you know, a little bit of tank chain. I probably should have maybe bring this APC back, or potentially more transportation, but yeah, you know, my infantry gets away scot-free. Definitely probably should have attacked it. Still no artillery from me at this time.
Now this is the cheese. The cheese will happen, I think. It should happen.
Yeah. Why am I not surprised?
The cheese has happened.
I am, of course, Javier. So yeah, this is definitely a wild, unfortunate beginning for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could interrupt that. The question is, do I? Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. Not as cheesy as yours, but you're not getting a property like me. I did some weird stuff to, like, you know, I have recon vision up here. Maybe you could have snuck some guys over here, but no, that's not the case. Start capturing the metal properties, and you're going for my HQ.
What was your reaction?
I can't remember. I might have to pull up the. I might have to pull up the live stream for that. Oh my fuck! Oh my! No! No! You! No! No! I'm not having this. We are not. What? Why are you do? Did? Yeah.
I think that was one of the last few ones we did before you went on your hiatus.
I think we probably did a couple more. But, you know, I just stay hidden in the forest. I can at least now my tanks are going up. I'm no longer protecting this recon. I am fighting this now. This was I will actually say this considering how okay. Oh my gosh, you're so laughable. Bro. But I will say, as much as you are a self-depreciator for how bad you think you are at this game, I would say that this was definitely a good pull for my tanks to like have to front shift and not really cover a whole lot, making me waste my time going around. So that was, I will say, a good move on your part, admittedly. Alright, so yeah.
Now you're like, my HQ is in danger. I need to do something.
Well, not only that, I also want my comm tower. And I have enough for tank, artillery, infantry. Actually, looking at it now, maybe I would have been fine with or at least, okay, this tank at least covers these infantry, so I guess it's not the worst thing that happened to me. Alright, tank moves down in the middle. Start a
Now, some of you may wonder why not joining cap. It affects the unit count.
Yes.
And it's even more important against Javier because you will have better units than me. So my unit count will be essential just to keep up with your firepower and your defense.
And that... Oh my god.
She's number 2. I know at some point you will get a tank around, so I'm like, that recon now will just attack a bunch of infantries because it's fun. And I also deny you money as well. And I'm glad about that because I'm Sasha. If I can deny you money, I will be happy. Because if I deny you money, this means I will keep my lead. Just the fact that you still don't have that building means my capture game being weak here didn't really matter because I still have more money than you on a day-to-day. So the sole fact that you still don't have that building makes my small day-to-day better.
Can we also talk about how that infantry can also start capturing that property that I was also hoping to get on the top left one? Oh, what? What? I remember this!
I do. You know why? Last turn I bought 3 infantry. And the moment I've seen the 3 infantry build, I was like, oh, that's the game I did that. So...
I might remember seeing this. Holy crap. Okay, first off we had like a day 7 Neo tank. Or was it day 8 on Dragons in the Dark? And now we got a... Oh my goodness.
So I will say this, I don't usually do this. I only did that this turn in this game because I knew you were better than me. So I needed to improvise and make up new stuff as we played. And that Neo tank idea was like, genius. Because now I got the firepower and the tech up.
I also do want to mention... oh wait, it's my turn. Don't say anything. You can react, but don't say anything. That's not even the craziest part of this game.
It is true.
It's not. You guys will see the shenanigans that happens. And I'm like, okay, I'm backing away because I'm suspecting coverage for this infantry here. But I go up and I'm just like, oh, you have a tank in the center. This is not looking good. I do have a tank here. Does 3 damage to your recon. It's still going to scout as it pleases. Scout here, and then I move down here. I hate that you're gonna get these two slightly contested properties. Build an anti-air when you built a Neo-Tank.
So, I will say something here because I'm thinking about it. I actually did the right thing earlier to not attack your infantry. Because looking back right now, my Recon is still alive only because it didn't take any damage before that. So, looking back, it was a good Recon.
Depends what I do. Depends what I do with this infantry, though. I don't think I attack your infantry. No, I do not. So, chip damage or not, regardless, this recon will survive. I think I built one down here because I'm like, okay, I need one for this side, and this recon will now start patrolling the middle. I think that was oh, you directed. I think that was kind of my thought process. And yeah. And you pull back. Hopefully I get the city. Oh, you don't go for that one. Okay. Well, to be fair, if you did go for the top one,
I would have lost it. Yeah.
I would have interrupted it easily. Even though it is my weak side, though, I kind of thought that that city should have been mine. Oh, okay. and already. This is why I hate fighting Sasha. Every time we're tier 1, you're Sasha, and I hate it. All of the trauma is coming back to me now. Medio tank, if you don't know why I'm freaking out.
Usually, I never do that kind of build. And I only did this time around because you're advanced warrior and you're better than me.
I've seen you build copters first.
Yeah, usually that's what I do. Like a Sasha player, either he goes into taking up, like what I did this game, or he goes into numbers. And if you go into numbers, you just have a bunch of battle copters and stuff. And because we play a lot, I kinda knew you would expect lots of copters. I think this is one of the other reasons why this time around I decided to go more the take-up route instead of the number route.
Alright, so, yeah, I don't want to attack this tank. Even though there's no coverage for this tank, I will say, this is, I guess a mistake on your end. Because you invested so much in the Neo tank, nothing is really covering this tank. If this was standard, and I could see that you had no backup vehicles for this tank, I'm going to town on that tank. But you know, it's fog.
I think I also low rolled because you're only playing. There was a small chance I could have one-shotted that Recon because you don't have your tower yet.
I'll put the calculations on the screen if I remember. But
it's
yeah,
like 85, 95.
Oh, I think I still did. Why did I do that? Because of this tank? Maybe. But yeah, I finally got my 3 properties that I was thankful to get. But yeah, as you can see, my tanks are covering each other. My recon is just gonna hide, gets away with 1 health, so it can still do its vision job.
Yeah, but now anything can kill it if you don't heal it.
This pipe seems at 99. I don't know if I set it yet.
So I'd like
to now it's at 59.
I'd like to share something else. You did the right thing, but here's the thing. I'm only forest, so even if you technically speaking won the engagement, you still damaged your own unit. So you did the right thing, but it's not all 100% good. Even if you did the right thing, it's like there's a flaw here. Now, my new tank can one-shot your tank on most terrains except maybe like cities, but if you hide that tank in forest, it's gone. And that Recon will be very easy to kill by anything if you don't heal it. So, yeah. A bunch of captures.
Oh, you pulled back. I did damage my own tank, but, you know, the repairs are always nice. So, maybe I should probably back off from the bottom. I really feel like I should. This is why... Well, yeah, this is why I was a bit... what I was saying about this map, investing in the center and not really much on the sides, you're going to be struggling a little bit. 2 anti-air! Whoa!
So I will explain why. Right now, I know I have tank supremacy because my firepower will outclass you, except if you base skipped many times. If you base skip against Sasha, it's it's really bad idea because she will have more money than you anyways, except if he did something wrong. So my bet was I beat you in the firepower aspect, but if he has a bunch of copters, I lost. So these anti-airs are to make sure your air force doesn't destroy my firepower lead I have over you.
That is fair. I do have indirects though, which are another good alternative. But this was live, by the way, but we didn't do live rules because Master Kanbei hates playing live
Under
rules.
pressure. Yeah.
It's not even that much pressure, bro. Calm down.
Better than me.
Alright, so finally
I got
my comm tower. 2 cities. What am I doing?
These infantries.
Okay, maybe why. Okay, maybe this is why. Maybe this is why. Okay, so blindly, yeah, this is terrible. I don't know if my justification was because I have recon back up, and like I said, this is your weak side, so I didn't really expect a whole lot coming from here. But looking at it now, you'll just have an 8 HP infantry and have a 5 HP infantry hiding. You do have a tank that's slightly close. You do have an artillery coming here, so.
Now,
I still don't like
that. I think I understand why you did that. That was your period of time where you were also experimenting new stuff, and you were much more greedy. And I think this is what happened there. You were much more greedy, and you were aiming for my building.
Yeah, we're even on income, but against a Sasha, it just doesn't feel like it. Alright, so I put my...
actually, I got... Yeah. You actually got one extra building I don't have. Oh, actually, no, we are even.
We are even, yeah. You have an extra 2,000 because of your day-to-day.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you do here? Oh, wow,
I damage your stuff because I'm really scared for that cap. And if I can damage as many units as I can, as much as I can, I will be glad at the end, even if I lose these people. So I sent all of my people there because I see what you're trying to do. You're acting crazy, greedy, and you really want my building.
Am. So... I have no tank coverage down there. I invested in the middle.
These units are ready, man. And I was actually shocked you had nothing there, and I was glad, because now I may trap something with that juicy APC.
I think I did expect that to be my weak side, so from my perspective, I'm not sure. If I were you, I would not be too surprised.
So I send my people here, because I expect you to have stuff there. And I was actually wrong, because you had bunch of people.
Yeah, just think of a fulcrum. If I'm attacking on one side, don't expect a lot from the other side. Alright, so triple tank.
So triple tank because I got the money, and I realize I may have the firepower lead, but I still need several minions, and these are perfect.
Oh, they're your minions. I see. Okay, Sasha. Alright, so, I think I got greedy this turn. Alright, so I killed that, I capture... Yep! Yep!
People are asking to die, bro. They're like, we will die for Javier.
This is the most greediest I've ever been. Ah, this hurts to look at. This actually hurts to look at. I was like, well, I got so many units in the center, I probably will. I think a process. I almost said process. I think my thought process was I think my thought process was that since I felt like I had like so many infantry and so many other units around, I will punish all units that are trying to interrupt those captures. I think that's what was going through my head. I do kind of like that I am sending the copters towards that side. It is a bit light, and I have two artillery covering each other, but they're also kind of being sent towards the direction of your tanks. There is an anti-air that is covering up though. What am I doing? Why is this recon not? Ah! Oh my god!
I will add more to this. What is going on here? All you got is a tank. Most of your units are in the center, which is kind of normal because you want to favor the HQ. But what that tank is doing?
There's a lack of unit synchronization. A heavy lack of it. All right, just play. That was a disgusting turn.
Ooh!
Oh, that hurts.
So
Fighter!
good.
Hold on. Stop moving. Fighter!
You are advanced warrior. You like your bombers.
Oh yeah, that
And
is true.
Sasha, I got money.
That is true. I do like my bombers. But, bro, anti-air, dude, you know, anti-air are cheaper to deal with a bomber. 2 anti-air is cheaper than a fighter, man.
I know, but they are not as effective.
Oh my god, is it because you have what is that, 25 income? It's just like, oh, 22 plus 3, that means I don't base skip, Mr. No Base Skip. Remember on Hidden Edge you lost because you built a rocket instead of base skip medium tank?
Yeah.
I mean, like, that rocket did absolutely nothing. That medium tank, I would be scared to attack into it. But honestly, that game, I think I just had the better seal.
Yeah.
Alright, so that greedy engagement does slightly put me behind on income.
Slightly?
Not income, unit count. And army value, it's kind of, well, you do have a lot in 3 units, that being the Neo Tank, the Medium Tank, and the Fighter. So maybe the army value may not be that much of a difference. I don't know what I was thinking, because we're even. We're even on income. I probably can just chill. I don't know why I did... Oh, and I'm still doing it. Actually, no, this was my plan. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm going to...
That recall, man, why?
This...
1 HP. You should rest only building and heal.
So I see why I did this now. I'm just like, okay, oh wow, oh my god, that. Well, APC did a lot. I'll say that. But oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this was kind of my plan. I still don't like that I did all that. Yeah, now I see it now. It was all a bait. It was all a bait just to get a lot of damage done to your army there, but wait, did I? Oh my gosh, I sent this 9 HP tank down and then it moved back up. Oh no. Oh my god, I feel like I'm playing like a 700, bro.
Actually, you're playing more like a 800 because you still have good ideas.
Like high. Okay, that's fair. Like high 700 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that was.
No, I'm telling you, 700s are much worse than that.
Huge mistake by my side to just move back and forth. But to be fair, I got my own Neo Tank. I feel.
Why?
Because I can afford. I want to match you, okay? I feel like I should match you. Also, I wanted a high firepower units that has a lot of market crash. I wanted a high firepower unit that has mobility. Okay, so, yeah.
You see, Advanced Warrior, this is all we do. When we are greedy, we do specific targets, we kill stuff, and we protect. This is all we
I did protect. However, you had an artillery. You had an artillery. Keep playing. Just keep playing your turn. Keep playing your turn.
Your shield was 5 HP, bro.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't move the fighter in the center.
Cause I was freaking scared of the anti-air just chilling and taking a free shot at it. So I was like, I will move it, like, where are my valuable units, which is medium tank and Neo tank.
Fair.
I want that fighter to cover as much. So as you can see, it can cover these 2 tiles if by miracle you find that Neo tank there.
Fair. But the bottom is actually looking kind of scary, I will admit, because you have your power, you're basically kind of like me. Without the extra 10% offense. Yeah, you're basically kind of like me. And it's you're a little ball down there. I think I'd be a little bit terrified to fight into. Let's see how I respond to this, because I have a good amount of intel. All right, so I scout, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's in range. I am going to interrupt this, and I'm going to have my artillery cover back here. Oh, I do fight into this. Question is, do I kill? Do I kill? Do I kill? No, I do not kill.
What was going on there? I think I was laughing hard at that point because I was like, Sasha, 1 HP artillery on buildings.
See why it's not so bad to market crash the tower shield. If I had tower shield, that thing is dead. If you didn't use your power, that thing is dead. And then I would, and then my plan. You can see my plan. Do I have to tell you what I was trying to do? Kill this tank. No, tank to hit the anti-air.
Yeah.
But now this is just a free hit for you. I'm just like, I should have never taken that engagement. All right, and I start pulling back, and I was just like, hey, you know, I got my tanks on the city. Neo tank is down there. Why did I do that? Why did I do? Did I miss? Did I misplay? Did I? I think I might have misclicked. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is horrible. Anti-air is, well, I have one down here, so I can kind of understand that. Yeah, so I got a little bit of a death ball, but I think I was holding my breath here because I know I'm gonna lose my copter. Hey, second Neo! Oh, I base skipped! Oh god!
War crime! War crime!
Alright.
This guy.
Yeah, there goes my copter. I really wish. And yeah, this counterattack is deadly.
Brutal.
Oh, no other word. Oh god. Oh god. And then the Neo tank comes up top, and I'm just like, oh my god, I gained so much power from that turn.
You were about to get your super.
I got so much from my super. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh, it's always fun to with you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Same here, man. Yeah. I miss you.
Alright, so yeah, already a base skip, and yeah, this turn, okay, so me being greedy, I feel less bad, but this turn, where my artillery got struck, is very bad for me. It's like, how do I punish this? Alright, so of course I get my tower shield, because you know, tower shield is a nice power. Boom! 4 damage on that, Neo tank, and I think I damaged this so you don't get any captures going. This was dumb. 2 damage. I'm not too. Listen. Okay, you're 4 HP Neo tank. I'm not too worried about your 4 HP Neo tank. Oh, did I base skip? I base skipped.
Oh my, bro, come on.
Oh my god, hey, listen. I was feeling good, okay? I was feeling good. Boom, Neo.
Oh, wow. Don't want to give up on the center.
Is it possible if I can change my color? Because I feel like this is kind of hard to see. This looks a lot better. Easily can tell the color difference. But anyways, yeah. So I pulled back. I do. Oh my god, I did so much damage. That infantry, that anti-air. Why did I attack this tank?
Bruh.
I have no copters in the area. I swear, this was a long time ago. Listen, I'm a little bit better than this. Both of us are a little bit better than this. And then I see that medium tank. I was like, oh, shoot, he has a medium tank.
And now, I am glad because I can finally steal one of your buildings.
Yeah, and this is not good. Yeah, ouch. Even with my tower shield, I don't have a... I should have gone for your tank. Yeah.
Oh, without your tower shield, that thing would have died.
Yeah, without your market crash, your artillery would have died, and your anti-air following it. Alright, so we're on day 16, 2 artillery.
So, at that point, I decide to go for numbers, because I know I got the firepower, well, I thought I had, but now looking back, you got 3 freaking units and like too many base skips. Oh, come on! Come on! No.
Yeah, and you can see my unit count is dwindling. Very, very dwindling. Alright,
your value is not that great. Now I placed that fighter because it's in the center and no anti-air shall hit it, so that's the reason.
there is a possibility I do see it.
Yeah.
I
don't care if you see it. I want to scare off your bombers.
Acid Rain. Yeah, does this look better? Acid Rain.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I like it.
It was fine, but Acid Rain is
Acid
fine
Rain is so much better. It's also close to green, which is like a Javier, so home country. Alright, so Neo Tank, boom. I'm on my comm tower, so I have 40 defense. I'm not too upset about that. And I got a second Neo Tank back up. Anyways, you see it with your recon, but just like go away. You see it with your recon. Why can't I click on vision? I can't click on you. But anyways, you see it with your recon. Just like in standard, if you could see 2 units covering each other, you'd be less likely to attack it. That is why I know it's in vision range, but I still moved it there because I'm like, hey, I want you to just back off. Hopefully you do that. Oh, 3 Neo Tanks are moving up there. I had to big skip like 3 times to get all that. Maybe not the first one. Oh, yeah, there's a recon. I'm just like, huh, he's got a fighter. Now I know he's at least invested 22k. Was it 20k or 22k?
It's 20.
Okay, 20.
Fighters are 20.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 25 earlier. It's 23k. So you build fighter, infantry. So I got my own medium tank. Why are they facing that way? No, face right. This replay, left, right. Wait, what the heck? Oh, there you go. I got my lefts and rights backwards. Oh wow! What? I tried to save the capture. I tried to save it. No.
So now Sasha is very happy.
Very happy.
25 against 21 means I can spam bombers.
Oh man. Okay, so alright, so you did what I wanted you to do. You saw my second Neo Tank get backed up. But I don't know why I sent my third Neo Tank up top. I had horrible unit synchronization, honestly. Now you got like 2 recons on the bottom. What do I have? The skeleton crew. Yeah, I have 66,000 on my weak side. And you built a bomber. There you go.
Hey, now I've seen 2 Neo Tanks, and I realize you probably base skipped many times over. So I'm like, that bomber will wreak havoc.
Yes, you saw 3 Neo Tanks. Alright, let's see what I do here. Alright, so I just try to get that damage in. I know I have an anti-air to stop that copter. Neo Tank comes back down. It was at least in range, so I can attack that. And yeah, I got you to back off on the top. Now I'm just like scurrying down to the bottom. How much vision do fighters have? Okay, not that much, so you're not getting a whole lot of intel. So yeah, I've just got a few units covering back here. 2 medium tanks holding hands. Thankfully, I didn't have to base skip for that. But you still went in, but you don't actually have tanks to go into my little death ball there. Another market crash. That's always worrisome. I think I had my second anti-air because I was kind of expecting I was kind of expecting you to kill that first one. Alright, so you move all the way down here. Just protect your units from the bomber. That's good of you, unit coverage.
Yeah.
And yeah, that recon down there is very scary. So I'm just getting a little bit of intel. Alright, I see that artillery. Wow. That infantry would have been dead. What am I doing? Why is that? Oh, that's why. Okay, I feel a little bad about that. But it's in artillery range. I don't know that yet.
Man, you were out for blood. Look at that infantry trying to cap that building.
My gosh. Well, I wanted you to react to it. I had the same plan as last time. You know, like bait and punish. You know,
but I got full wall infantry and stuff. Like I won't use my good units against
I don't
that.
think. Yeah, I think I had the intel too. Yeah, down here sucks. But I'm at least preventing the capture. Nice order of attack artillery there. Are you gonna protect your copter? If you protect your copter with the artillery there. 2 artillery. Bomber's still out of range.
Say
Another bomber, and you have 6k left. I think I was so heavy on the offensive because I was like, you know, trying to get out of this income deficit. I think that's what. Yeah, that's why I was so, as you say, up for blood. All right, so let's see here. I moved back. I think I wanted to leave space for this forest here, so I was like, okay, you know, I see the artillery. I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to kill that, and then I am going to free that and get the tank. Not tank. What did I kill? A copter. Then I kill your recon. Probably should have done that first. Hit your artillery, which I felt really good about, and then I do that. Kill a lot of infantry. I trapped that one. That poor infantry. Just stay in the city and hide. But you can't hide in cities. You can't hide in cities in Advanced Wars, only in Days of Ruin. And I did this. I was like, hey, I want you to back off. And if you have anything over here to hit me, the medium tank covers. So yeah, these two are saying their goodbyes to each other. And I go down here, I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, I hope these two anti-airs stay alive. And I was scared, so I built another one.
Good reflex, bro.
I wonder if you maybe could have. Yeah, that medium tank hit that top anti-air. I wonder if you could have like attacked the other anti-air with your bomber.
I could have, but yeah, actually that could have been a better idea. But we were live playing, and all I see is a very dangerous Neo tank, so I went for the volume. And I had another bomber anyways.
Well, I got another anti-air anyways. My tower shield was one shot. Nope, I spoke too soon. No tower shield. Alright, so moving up. Blocked your. Oh god, the bombers are so real. The bomber spam is so real. We're on day 20. This isn't ending that soon. Oh wow. Despite all that, despite all my base skip, I would be a lot closer if I did base skip, but
You're Javier, bro.
Yeah,
I'm all, you got good numbers.
So I decided to wall just a little bit here. Yeah, so I got that bomber. Fine with that. Tower shield! Probably could have done a different order of attack. Wait, what am I... Well, I know that you can't hit me with your artillery, so... And I... Oh my gosh.
You still moved there. What the fuck?
Listen, I thought I... Listen, I thought I could trap... I thought I could trap your recon, but in hindsight, this was a terrible play. This was an absolutely terrible... I'm like, oh, I'm gonna trap his recon, and then I'm gonna kill it with his artillery. But then I don't notice that then he... Well, I do see it, but I don't process that you can free your artillery by shooting the back one, and then... 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll end up here. You won't escape the medium tank, but... This infantry has just died for nothing. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you end up here. Okay, so I did several trapping, and I think I did... Yeah, I stayed out of range of the... oh, shoot. Oh, that's... I pressed F. Sorry. It's like, oh, your units are ghosts. Okay, now we're here. So yeah, this is what I see. This is actually not that bad. Oh, wait, did I...
That infantry just wanted to die, bro. You just gave these infantry into the meat grinder, as we say.
I gave you 2 infantry to kill for free. Wait, did I join cap? Did I run my unit count even further by join capping that? No? Okay, please don't.
I'm glad I'm not one of your soldiers working for you. You, soldier, you will die to try to cap the building.
Alright. Oh, I do join cap. I'm killing my unit. We're even somehow, but I could be ahead. Oh, wow. Wait, huh? Oh, that's strange.
That
is very strange. Let's
Oh, you have your power.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
For that, I didn't account it for that.
Ah, my anti-air still survive, but not my bomber. Oh no, okay. I have no anti-air for that bomber. So now you got 2 bombers for my Neo-tanks. They're just roaming freely. 3 bombers. Oh yeah, that's exactly like you said that one stream. You're like, oh, 3 bombers. At the end of the game, 4 bomber. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. I cannot keep up.
I never play like that, and that day I decided to play like that.
Okay, so I think I know what I did this turn. I see the 2 bombers, no anti-air, and a fighter. So let's see if it's that turn. So I just stay up here. I have nothing to occupy that tower. I just wanted to keep the wall, but I have recon go down there. And there it is!
Okay.
No, wait, don't say it, do not say it, do not say it. Say it when it happens. What I built a carrier on the static!
At first, I thought you had a missile launcher.
I told you not to say
there.
it! Okay, fine. Thought I had a missile. Well, don't say when you found out, but it was so
Yeah, don't worry.
I was laughing too hard. I'm like, if my anti-air can reach in time, this carrier will do this. I base skip for it too. At least once, but okay. Now I'm starting to fight back in the bottom. I like this. You know, gonna take me a crap time, like 3 turns if I join cap. But we'll see. But yeah, I decided to pull back, and I'm just like, please attack into me, your bomber. Oh my god. I only base skipped once at least, but I'm like, you know what? I probably lost this, but let's just see what I can do with this. Yes! You took the bait! You took the bait! And I'm probably should make a push for that top city, but oh my god, build an APC. Come on, bro, build an APC. Oh my god, I laughed way too hard at that. Okay, so yeah, now you have control of the middle, mostly. Oh yeah, there you go, build an APC. Didn't have to move it all the way back there, but okay. Alright, so I think it's the first attack I did. Yep!
At first I thought that was a missile launcher. I thought it was like there or somewhere like here or
I remember you kept saying so much, it's like the missile launcher. It's like, what the heck is that missile launcher? Tower shield! Alright, do I do anything? Okay, so I join cap. I'm hoping to get that city at the bottom. I really am. Alright, so I do have the artillery. It is in vision, but I do want you to get off that city. Okay, so I do kill that bomber. And I have I don't have anything for that copter, but that's okay. I built a medium tank on my outside base. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now you have vision. I am hoping.
So now this is when action and things are getting spicy. Now a lot of you will say, why? It's not that great. Wait for next turn to market crash 3 times. No. I want money. At that point, I feel like we are into a stalemate. And in fact, we are, because you got a value lead. Clearly, I don't see it.
Only because of a carrier, but still.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like I was behind, because we were playing live, so I felt like I was behind. And the only way to fix being behind is to use that super. And the other reason is, I kinda expected to get 10k value, because I see that Neo-tank there, bomber, and I don't see this yet, but I know that bomber will hit something, because there's no way you got no unit left in the center somewhere in range of that. So the sole fact that this bomber will hit that Neo tank will give me good value. The point of Warbond is to take away from your opponent 10k. Now you will tell me, no, actually no, it's to take away from your opponent 20k, so you get 10k. Now, if you do this, there's a 30k gap that is created between both players, and this is actually a good sign of a good Warbond if there's a 30k gap, because then you break that kind of stalemate you created. So here my hope is to hit that 20k value taken away from the opponent, and I'm about to do it because I just killed your Neo tank, so I already earned like 11k, and this is really good. This is what I consider a good Warbond. Now it could be better for sure, like the more money you get the better your Warbond is, but the moment you earn 10k from it and you can take away 20 from your opponent, you actually did good with your Warbond. So because of that Warbond, look at that bomber, medium tank. I feel like Colin right now.
Man.
Now, I know you got that artery there. My point is to delay as much as I can that capture there. And that was the point, because I said it earlier. If you fall behind with Sasha, you're in a bad situation. And at that point, I know you will get that building. There's no stopping it. And if you also get that building, then I will basically lose, because I'm Sasha and I need my money lead. If we are even, I'm fine because I get more money than you. But if you got more money than me, it's bad. Now look at the value. You lost roughly 20-ish, and I earned 30-ish.
Let's see.
So now I'm at it.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a right now. I took the lead. So there was a stalemate. I took the lead now. One Warbond, and I took the lead.
You did. Alright, so I'm hoping to even the income again. Nope. Why is that the first thing I did? I took out your copter.
At that point, I was like, where the fuck is that missile launch?
You were like, where's that missile? Okay, so we're even income again. But
I'm Sasha, so I get more money day to day.
Maybe I wanted more. We'll see. But notice, I'm staying in range of my carrier. Okay, maybe not these units, but oh yeah, that's a dead infantry there. Right now, I just kind of felt like, I had like a strong force somewhere else, so I'm just like, okay, defensive, try to hold my properties. That's kind of my goal. And you wall broke up top. Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, you're killing my units up top.
I damage as much as I can your infantries, because I don't want you to get that building. If you get that building, you win.
Well,
so now my side
even,
flank. Yeah, but you don't want to be even against other tier 1s. So now my plan is to set up a capture phase for me to steal some of your buildings. So that's why that APC is very important, and these two infantry matter, because I will try to get that building back. I know you got nothing right now in that area to compete with these two bombers. So
so many bombers.
Now all of these infantries in the center, they want to like get one of these two, and if I'm lucky, get that one. But I only want one of these buildings. If I'm able to steal one of your building again, I will feel safe.
Alright, day 24. It's a long game. So I mowed my carrier down, so I was just like, yeah, just get like one extra range where it matters. And I'm just like running from the bottom, just like, yeah, I don't have anything for this bonus on there. Anti-air is very bulky. Very bulky. I don't take any damage in return, which is nice. I'm just like, okay, I feel like I need to protect my city, and yeah, there's a lot of infantry there. Yeah, I'm just moving along. Got my medium tank there. Recon, infantry.
So now I shield my units and I move my bomber toward the center because I know this area is cleared. So my point now is to control the center and try to steal these two buildings. At that point, I still think you got a missile launcher in that area. That's why I didn't send my bomber here, because I kinda expected the missile to be somewhere there. It took me a long time to realize you got that courier there.
Don't know when, but I think that's the best part of the game when we were playing it live, because you were like, where the heck is this freaking little missile launcher? Oh, you did nothing to that artillery.
So here, the point of the medium tank is to cover for that building until I'm able to steal more of your buildings. So that medium tank is not to get value, it's to secure the area from you.
I'm doing weird things and it's caught on camera, I feel awkward. Alright, so yeah, that's a death ball right there.
Yep.
Alright. Another Neo tank.
Because I don't have enough of them.
Alright, so, oh, I got 30k. Okay, let's see here. I wall break. I see your medium tank. Got my artillery down here just to protect my cities. I'm not getting through that, unfortunately. I deal some damage to your units. I feel really good about this, threatening that city. Assuming, and yeah, I'm like, yes, I'm in vision range, but I'm doing this to like get you to back off. Now I actually want to start maybe getting that city because I know I'm losing that bottom one. And yeah, so I'm moving here and.
Oh wow! I actually forgot about that one.
No mega tank.
I can't remember how I dealt with it. Oh, that will be a funny one.
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I at least didn't base skip, but yeah, I'm like, I am severely losing. I have a carrier to deal with all these bombers. I'm just going to build the biggest ground unit ever, the slowest ground unit, albeit. And yeah, you're like, you're dealing damage, so I won't be able to get that.
So people may wonder why did I do this. I see that artillery. I will repeat what I said earlier. I want to delay you this cap, and the best way to do it is damaging that infantry. I don't care about losing that tank. That building is more important for the money it will bring back. That tank is damaged anyway. And there's another tank there. And if I just retreat here and heal, this leaves you an opening to jump with, what was it, 8 HP? 9 HP? I will move back. So, okay, that was a full HP. So if I just retreated there, what you would have done, you would have captured it. And then with these units, you would shield the cap, and I would lose a building. So that was like clearly the best way to deal with that infantry. Just damage it, and delay as much as you can to capture.
That's absolutely fair. Hey, what happened to the not moving the bombers up so high?
I got 3.
I think this becomes a very devastating turn for you. But yeah, as for the city on top, I do agree with your attempting. I mean, like it's not just sitting up there in artillery range without a purpose. But yeah, back to the center as you keep waving the mouse around.
So I did this because at that point I was pissed off about your missile launcher, or what I suspected about your missile launcher. So my objective, my goal was to find that annoying.
You're going to plow through anything. It's like I don't care what dies. This missile launcher is going down.
Yeah, exactly. You got it right.
Market crash, no! Oh, I'm actually close to my power.
We're about to get your super, so this is a very justified power there.
To be fair, I'm never using my super. The super's not that good. It's only 40.
Oh, his super is really good.
It is not that good.
It's 40 Samurai Spirit.
40%. No. I mean, you could just be Kanbei with just 3 stars. We'll just another argument. Do I attack with a? It's like another one bites the dust. Tower shield.
At that point, I still don't know where the F is your unit because I still think about a missile launcher.
Alright, so I'm just stopping your units down here. And yeah, I have the full HP to try to take care of that. That bomber does not go down. I am holding a little bit on the bottom here. That dies. That dies, so I could do this. Now, both of your bombers now... one bomber is dead, 2 of them are out of commission, and...
Only a pro player do that, man. You don't get it.
What are you trying to say? I think what I wanted to do, this was cleared up. Listen, this was cleared up. This was cleared up. So I'm like, okay, this mega tank is gonna take a long time to get to the center. So I will help it get to the center. Alright, so... yeah, no, wait, I base skipped on purpose, did I? Yeah, it looks like I base skipped on purpose. No, I didn't have to I didn't have to base skip, I might have forgotten.
I know why you did that. I think I know. I won't spoil it, but I think I know.
I might have forgotten why. Wait, I'm like very behind.
I remember why.
I'm very behind, it's not looking good. So your bombers are cheated because like, yeah, that plan failed. I lost a lot of value. And yeah. I hate fighting typed up units, I absolutely do. Alright, day 27. Wow, day 27. If you're wondering how... oh god, this is... Well, to be fair, I don't see anything. That's my only excuse. And I'm just like, well, I didn't need to move it down there anyways. But actually, no, I do see the medium tank. What the hell? And
Raycon on Raycon crime.
I don't care. You're not. Wait, oh, I killed. Yeah, that poor infantry. That dies. What am I doing? I mean, I think. Okay, I think my excuse was, I already took out a bomber, and crippled 2 of them. Oh yeah, if you had a bomber to counter that, yeah, that's not looking good for you. And yeah. So why did I base skip? I had no need to base skip. What the hell? And okay, so.
I know what you're doing. I won't spoil it, but
No. Just that one time. Like, why would I base skip? I have no need to base skip. Like, I actually don't. It's like I could have built an extra unit, and yeah, that city is. You know, if you were going this, actually, I take that back. I do have anti-air to stop that bomb. Bless you. I do have anti-air to like shoot down those bombers, but those bombers are actually, you know, sort of decent blockers, as long as the thing isn't an anti-air.
Yep.
Alright, so... But yeah, I still don't know why I base skipped. I mean, I didn't even save it for anything. Probably could have gotten a copter, but I was like, well, what are copters going to do to bombers? Oh,
Look
wait.
at your money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go on. Oh, yeah, I did save. I know, but I didn't need to save that much money. I didn't need to save that extra 1k, but... Yeah, we're looking at... Hey!
This is why you save so much money. So I will say this second carrier, I found it really fast.
Hold on. Spoiler! How many times I gotta say? Stop saying things when they don't happen, my friend. Let the surprise factor happen with the audience. Like,
a lot of viewers that will see this video already know how the game went.
Yeah, but I just went up. Yeah, that copter's gone. And yeah,
that carrier paid itself back like 5 times.
You told me near the end it wasn't worth doing it. Too bad I couldn't see that, but it is an artillery range. But you saw that. What was your thoughts when you saw that?
When I seen it, I was laughing in my head because I knew we were live and we were talking, so I was like, oh, that feels good.
And I did go for this. I doubt that's gonna work. I had to earn it back somehow. All right, yeah. So far, that lander is continuing to be useless.
Ooh, that was weird.
I am Javier, and I am on a comp tower. I think he left that Mega Tank in range. I think he left that Neo Tank in range of the Mega Tank.
Yeah, but it's only building, and I think you should have only one shell remaining, maybe two. Actually, don't know.
It is two. It says on the bottom left.
But you don't have the vision anyway.
I don't have the vision.
I knew it.
I just get rid of a couple of units, and then yeah, I'll have some.
Look at that fighter.
What did this fighter even kill? Did I think that's why I was refraining. I think that was why I was refraining from copters, because I knew that you had a fire going around.
I think it killed one copter at some point, but that's like the only casualty of that fighter.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, if I had the vision. If I had the vision. Oh, that would.
If you had.
So yeah, that's a. Well, it's not a high target, but yeah, that bomber is dead. And I send. I love it. Tower shield, because I love my tower shield. I'm never using Tower of Power. So I get rid of that. I do have vision of that.
Ow.
I think I got trapped. Oh my gosh.
Very possible.
Oh. I think I started building tanks because I felt like I killed so many of your bombers that I don't need to build any more anti-air. Day 30, by the way, guys. Day 30. Hey, you didn't attack it at least. I think it's because I was scared you had an infantry there ready to cap the building, and I wanted to keep my money lead as much as I could. That is fair. I am not gaining 6k that you are gaining. And yeah, I'm still thinking about that. You at this point you still think I have a missile. Yeah. That's why you pulled back, and you're still building bombers. Well, actually, at that point, I think I realized you had that. No, it was not. I remember. It was not. You realized at another turn, and I'll say when. Alright, so, we're still very close on counts. We do have a lot of air units, so. Yeah, so the medium tank is just, helps go down to the center a little bit, start rolling up. My anti-air, so. I understand that one. I was lacking backup to protect that building. That was actually a good building. And technically speaking, that should be yours. I mean, I don't see much here. So. Yeah. A rocket.
Wow. I remember that fate of that unit.
I don't remember building this rocket. I really don't remember building this rocket. I really don't.
I remember what happened with it.
I don't. Well, let's see here. You interrupt my capture. The fighter. Oh, just one away. Can I kill that fighter? I can kill that fighter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I wish there was a button to like lock this map. No, I remember your exact reaction too. I'll repeat what you said when we get there. Oh, this is your turn. What am I doing? Listen, we're just having way too much fun. We don't care about.
Yes, you can. Oh yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you. I'll tell everyone what you said when it happens. But I'm sorry. We're just having so much fun. We're not even in sync with like timers anymore. Also, we've been recording for over an hour, so yeah, this is going. Two medium. No, not medium. Two light tanks. A little unexpected, but.
So you got a mega tank, and I want to empty its shells.
Empty its shells. I'd rather empty its shells than infantry. But is this the first thing I do? I think what you said was. I think you said something like, "If I was pretending to be you, did you move your freaking missile to the bottom now?" You were so angry. You were so angry.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was really
so livid. You're like, where is this? You're probably like that missile paid for itself. So many times. If it was actually a missile, it paid itself so many times. Yeah, that medium tank is in artillery range, and I'm very sad. Hey, at least I refilled my thing because it's back on HQ.
Yeah.
I'm being greedy again. I don't even protect. I don't even protect it. I don't even protect it. What the heck am I doing? But hey, I am at least protected. If you had a bomber for my carrier, I at least had something for that. Oh my god. Now I finally built a copter, because I had a feeling that since you lost so many air units, I felt like I could probably be safe with building a copter. And I killed your fighter, so that's when I started building copters.
So, what's going on here? I see a juicy medium tank, and I see a juicy anti-air. If you calculate, that gives 24k, and I know I will kill both, so that means I will be able to earn 12k and have a total of 36 just with these two units. So this means that Warbond is justified. Now, I may run into the risk of you getting your super, but at that point, I really want firepower, and this is the best way to get it.
Oh no, wait, pause.
Oh,
you
yeah.
saw this carrier.
I was so pissed.
You were so angry. And then you kind of put two and two together and be like, did you build two carriers this game?
Yeah. And at that point I was like, did he really base skip like 5 times for that range? And I was right.
Maybe not 5, but yeah, see, my artillery is not even covering my infantry. But yeah, I do like that I am Javier. You are trying to get some value from other things. Well, you didn't even see that mega tank was hiding.
I think I got trapped.
That mega tank was hiding. Yeah, and you built a fighter again, right when I built a copter. That's unfortunate.
I was like, he just killed my fighter. He probably bought a bomber if he had the money.
Oh my god, my mouth hurts from laughing. Day 32. It's been over a month in this game. Let's see what I do. I get rid of that. Still in artillery range, which I hate. And I'm desperate for income.
Out for blood.
I don't blame myself for this one. Like, I am actually desperate. What am I doing?
And not only this, my warband is still active, so you actually gave me even more value to my warband.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I could have killed your battlecopter without. Oh my god. I'm so frustrated. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, I don't see units. Listen. This makes a lot. In this context. Shut up, bro. Oh my god.
Where are the Raycons? Oh, no. They all died.
Yeah, they all died. I don't see a bomber. I don't see a medium tank. Oh my god. I understand this now. I understand this now. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just like, kill everything I can. I'm still not protecting my units. Recon, medium tank. I think I'm gonna transport that with the lander. The lander did something, I will say. Oh my god. Now I'm a tank. Now I'm like tanks behind. Oh my gosh. Did you even put your bomber in range of any of my carriers?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh yes,
you did.
I think I damaged that mega tank.
For what?
That was the point. That drains money, so.
I did build a recon on the top, so I feel a little better about what I did.
And at that point, I roll on money because I had like that 6k lead for like many turns now, and I also had a really good warbond. I think one of the best warbond I've ever did. Because you also gave me value on your turn.
Yes, I did. I always forget that it does that. Alright, so let's see what I do here. Bye bye.
You gave me a full star. I'm glad.
I'm giving myself a full star too. And I finally get some vision. The rocket moves in. Finally getting a little bit of vision. Did go back a little bit. I joined cap. I'm desperate to capture things now. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm not out for blood. I'm out for cash, bro. I'm out for money.
Cash is blood.
Blood money, if you want to call it that. So I finally do a little bit of proper protection. Everything is in artillery range for my units. Do you market crash at all? No, you don't market crash. I think you said...
The only reason why I survived that long is because I'm Sasha. If I were any other CO, I would have resigned a long time ago.
Well, you do have a better day-to-day, so...
Yeah.
But not as Sasha, but... And oh my god, I hate this so much. And I think that it's outside of range. Kind of wish I was
Yeah,
Grit.
it's outside 1 tile away.
Kind of wish I was Grit. If this was tag, I'm switching to Grit. Oh my god. The static navy on the static. Get it? Because it can't even move around. Oh, you put copter in range. Oh yeah. I love how whenever it was my turn and there was an air unit in range, that was the first thing I did just to piss you off. Alright, so Mega Tank is now in a city. It's your city, because you can see it, but oh well. Boom. Did you... Can you... I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that rocket opened up room for the artillery to get hits.
Yeah.
And I put my medium tank on the HQ instead of capturing. I was just like, oh my god, I'm scared of an HQ cap. Alright, so I have no tanks on the bottom, sadly. What a... Okay.
You wanted my tower at that point.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to the tower now.
I don't see a lot of units down there. And I'm like, well, you can't send your bombers down there because they'll just get shot. It's like, if I get your tower, I will have a huge advantage, obviously. Bro, tower shield with 2 comm towers. No. I think this was when you found out I built 2 carriers.
I actually found out about that one,
but you still thought I had a missile on top.
Yeah.
Oh my, I think you stopped and you're like, wait, did you build 2 carriers this game?
Yeah, I think at that point
I think you slammed your desk or something.
Yeah.
That was funny. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun looking back at this game. I think we said, I don't know if you planned, I don't know if you're the one who said it, but I know I'm like, oh wow, I got a nice hit.
You low rolled.
Maybe I did, yeah. But I was like, alright, the jig is up, I think I gotta do something, I don't know. All my infantry are damaged. I'm moving a little bit fast now because I am a bit tired, I'm sorry. Carrier moves back up, I think, to cover anything that's on top. Yeah, that's true. Only I spent 28k just to protect something that's like worth 1k. I want to see what died back there. Hold on. Oh, just free energy. Okay, you can proceed. Oh my gosh, you actually have 2 artillery to take care of my medium tank, so this medium tank alone isn't doing anything. I wonder if you were terrified to move any of your... Look at you, you're just turtling with your air units. You're like, I forgot how much range a carrier has, but I don't want to be near a carrier.
Yeah, exactly.
Day 36, oh my god, how many turns is this game? I know it was like 40 something, so, oh, minor spoiler. I survived for another couple of turns. And I'm going back and forth with my units. Yeah, unless something significant happens. Let's just skip through most of the turn, okay? I'm talking to you. Just like, keep clicking unless you see something major. Oh no. My artillery is exposed. No, the rocket!
I said it, I remember that fate. I scouted with the freaking artillery.
You scouted
with the artillery. Something went wrong.
And now oh my god, now I'm losing at the bottom too. Oh my god, do I at least shoot the copter first?
Look at that cluster of units.
Do I at least shoot the copter first? I think at some point I thought about deleting one of my carriers just to replace it with a battleship. I'm just like, did it pay itself off already? But then I'm like, you keep building air units, so I'm like, you keep building air units, so I think I'll stick with the carrier. Oh, boom! First thing I do, just to piss you off. Yeah, just to piss you off. Wait. Oh, the rocket still did something.
That rocket knew its fate, so it decided to die.
And I resigned. No, it wasn't a day 40. I resigned. That was a fast resign. Okay, so I will explain what happened here. I will say that rocket getting shot absolutely hurt so much. Like, I was banking on this rocket to do something to fight for the top, but yeah. Also, two reasons. Outside of the game, I was it was 4 a.m.
Yeah.
My family wakes up around 4 or 5 a.m. So I didn't want to look. I was also tired too. In game, I feel like you had potentially. I think you would have won the bottom. You would have absolutely won the bottom. Like, this tank is in range here. You would have won the bottom. You also had this I almost said mega tank, neo tank to like hit this medium tank, get you a lot of value. I was ahead on a good amounts, but oh man, I feel like we probably should just save this game and like play it for later. But I resigned because in game I felt like I would have been like far behind. And keep in mind, I'm ahead army value, but that
before my war bond, and because he got 2 carrier.
Army value. No, 2 carriers, a lander, and a mega tank. I am actually very, very behind. Well, not that far behind actually, but like very.
This is 40. This is 40.
40.
This is 60.
I know. I am very...
just these 1, 2, 3, 4 unit 100k, bro.
It's holding a lot of
half of your volume.
It's holding a lot of weight, I will admit. So yeah, I am very behind on army value. Very behind on income, even if he wasn't Sasha. But yeah, I was just fatigued, I guess. Not burned out. I think I was still playing a little after that, but I was fatigued after this game. And like, also, if this Neo tank hits my medium tank, what do I have to counterattack? You'll just kill my rocket. Maybe 2. No, you have a fighter, but then I'll hit the fighter with the carrier. And, oh well. Anyways,
that fighter was just in case you had a bomber in the area.
I never had a bomber. You should have had bombers for my carrier, but you couldn't even build bombers. So, anyways, this was probably one of the most insane games that we've had, and I knew this was one that we had to do. And at the time we are recording this, I'm feeling a little bit more motivated to do some Advance Wars content again. So, and I thought it would be a nice way to start it off with you, and this game in particular. Like I said, some of the turns were painful, but I'm glad we got it out of the way.
Me too, man. That was fun. Thank you for inviting me again.
Oh, absolutely.
I always have a blast. It's very fun, man. I miss our streams, and whenever you want, if we ever do our streams again, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I still wish that we did time limits though. Because like I said, like we run into problems like this when we're playing a live game for 4 hours.
That's the only time, bro.
That's the only problem. That's the only problem with playing a live game. That's the only problem with streaming a live game and not having a time limit. It's just that we run into issues like this. But I understand. You do feel time pressure. I do feel that sometimes. But of course you're my friend. You're my friend. I'll do anything.
I think it's one of. I think it's one of the worst feeling ever to lose because you didn't have time to finish your turn.
Fair.
That's mainly the idea. That's like, could have done more, but no, the game didn't want to. So, what were you about to say?
I was just about to say it's like one of the it's like one of the things I'm willing to like what's the word I'm looking for? Starts with a C. Compensate. I think I'm like it's like one of the things I'm trying to do to just like compensate for you, to not feel pressure to just try to have fun. But it is a little unfortunate that I had to end like this. But I think all the crazy things that happened in the game was more than enough to make this a legendary game, as you say.
I think this is my favorite game we played.
Only because you won. I'm kidding,
No.
I'm kidding.
Dude, freaking carrier, bro.
2K on the static of all maps. Any closing thoughts?
Man, not really. Thank you very much again. So you can find, you viewer, you can find my content over Master Kanbei.
This game is 4 hours, by the way.
Really?
This game was 4 hours.
That's crazy. I like it. So yeah, that's it, man. I hope everyone enjoyed, and invite me anytime, man.
Oh, of course.
We will make more games, man, for sure.
I hope to bring this channel back. At the same time, keep my mental state stable.
That's essential, man.
Yes.
And at least I think that hiatus you are taking right now as we record this, I think it helped you a lot because I can tell you got more energy. So I think it was a good thing for you.
Alright, guys and gals, I think that's enough for both of us today. We are both exhausted because we've been recording for almost 2 hours. That's half as long as this game took. But but for some of you guys who didn't want to watch the VOD, a 4-hour VOD of one game, this was kind of for you guys, and I hope it made good content for you guys. But not only that, both of us here hopefully had a blast doing this.
Yeah, I had.
Alright, guys and gals, I am Advanced Warrior.
I'm Master Kanbei.
You all have our warmest regards. Please take care.